was destined to be tech to rip and excite crowds. So my pals think after I rip the mic down, it's lights out and right to the pillow of my right eyebrow. But when I chow, I stay up and write sounds I like loud. I stay awake and create.
Hey, what's going on, everybody at YouTube? This is your boy Beast GTP, and I am bringing you my first gameplay on, not my first gameplay, my first upload of Black Ops 2. So first things first, I don't know what your guys' experience was, but getting this game was, man, at first I thought it was going to really be a headache, but I didn't pre-order it. I was like, man, you know what, fuck it, I'm just going to show up on the day and whatever happens, happens. First thing is, the people they pick to, like, fucking do those giveaways, half the time, those dudes are such fucking assholes. I went to a couple different GameStops. I went to, and I went to Best Buy. I went to these things like around 11 o'clock at night, and I was like, you know what, let me see what this line's gonna look like if I decide to get it, whatever. And dude, I show up and everybody is a fucking asshole. You know, I was reading some tweets with other people saying some of the similar things, but I mean, fuck my life. These dudes are just, they're just so aggressive about the game. It's like the one night they get a chance to really be empowered with doing something, they're just all out for it, and they're gonna be dicks about everything. So I found that in, and by the way, real quick, just so I can update you, I'm using the Type 25 right now with the stock barrel and foregrip, I think. I want to say, man, I mean, my lingo is still not where it needs to be, obviously. And for kill streaks, I'm using UAV, the Hunter, whatever, the airplane, paper airplane you throw in the air. And then the last one is the airstrike, whatever it's called. So now I'll give you guys some tips on kind of where I'm at with this game and all this other good stuff. And look at this fail. Look, watch. Duh. I said, oh shit. But yeah, those fucking dudes are just so weird. So I found my sleeper, though, for all my Call of Duties going forward. My sleeper is gonna be Toys R Us. I went to Toys R Us and there was 2 people in line, and it was like 11:30. And I was like, hey, how are you guys doing? And they were like, fine. It was an old lady and a man. And I asked them, I said, how long have you guys been here? They said since 8:30. And I just showed up like at 11:30. I bet they were fucking pissed. I waited like 3 hours less than they did and still was able to get the exact same game. I was getting 2 copies though. I got one for PlayStation, one for Xbox, obviously, so that I can play with you guys, and I can upload and play with friends and family. I saw that guy right there, thought I could turn around and do something, and sure enough did. Now my thoughts on the game. Oh, wait a minute, by the way, they give you the shittiest poster at Toys R Us, though. They give you the poster where it's like, and look at this fail right here. I think I like do a spin around. No, that's later on. You'll see what I'm talking about. They give you this fucking poster that's like, it looks like a campaign poster. It just says Black Ops, you know, 11/13/2012. The most generic shit that they can get. And then they gave you a patch too. I didn't even know what the fuck to do with the patch. They gave me a patch and I was like, thanks. I was like, it's like Treyarch pre-ordered patches to put on shirts, and they got lazy and said, fuck it, let's just give them away separate. And so I got a poster, a shirt, and what was it? And the patch. Look at this shit. So my first thoughts on this game real quick, so that I can, you know, kind of debrief y'all on my thoughts on it. Man, number one, I dislike how long it takes to kill people. I mean, I'm so used to just running and gunning that, I mean, you'll see a couple times even on this game. I'll try to see if I can find another one, but like I shot and then I stopped because I'm like, well, okay, 5 bullets hit this guy. There's no point for me, like this right here. Good example. Watch. I got 5 hit markers right there, or at least 4. I shot him in the back. They were all above the stomach. And by the way, whenever you do that Hunter, all you got to do is throw it in the air. Don't try to throw it at the opponents. I know a lot of people I've been seeing lately, they like launch it towards more people, or just throw it in the air. It floats around and does the job. You don't have to do anything. Preferably just make sure that, you know, enemies are outside, because if it sees somebody that was like crossing where a roof was, then it'll dive in for them, and because they just moved a little more forward, then it missed them completely. So just keep that in mind. So yeah, the how long it takes to kill people, that kind of sucks. I'll give you my you know, and I know a lot of people are like, well, the game is so early, it's hard to figure out what, you know, what you like, what you don't like. Man, come on, look at that shit. Like, I shot him 3 times right there in the chest. Didn't feel like I had to wait on, didn't feel like I needed to keep shooting. I stopped shooting, I was like, oh shit, this guy's still alive. So then that's when that happened. I know a lot of people are like, hey, it's too early to make assumptions on the games and everything. Man, fuck all that. You know what you like. You didn't take a long time to figure out what you like and dislike. So what I like about the game, there's a couple of things. Number one, I dislike how long it takes to kill people. I understand that some guns are different. I understand that some, well, I say how long it takes to kill people. That dude fucking shoots me in the chest and I'm done. Look, I found a shotgun. I said, man, fuck that. After that, I'm gonna do the same thing. That shit didn't work with me though. So my dislikes are, let's see. My dislikes for sure are the how long it takes to kill people. Once again, I understand it's just preference when it comes to Black Ops. Is the same way, so it is what it is. My other dislike is I don't like that you can't you can't customize kill streaks with classes. I don't even know what the fuck happened. Oh no, I do know what happened. I just saw a little radar. I don't like that you can't customize kill streaks with classes. I mean, I have different styles of playing that I'm kind of in the mood for, and I like to have versatility when it comes to my kill streaks, and obviously you can't have that. You got to pick your set of kill streaks, and whatever classes you go with, that's what you go with. Dislike that. Dislike the how many bullets it takes. Right now, dislike the servers, but I mean, the servers as of right, I mean, it just has a lot of little kinks that need to be adjusted, obviously, but that'll fix with time, so I guess that's not a long-term problem. I like how the knifing system seems that you have to be a little bit more on target. I dislike that sometimes you don't have to be on target, and more of the times it's with me that I'm getting fucked with it. That if I try to knife somebody, don't knife them. Somebody else tries to knife me, they somehow, you know, manage to get the knife the right way. So knifing is it's kind of love or hate relationship with that portion of it. Kind of like the maps. They could be a little bit, you know, there's some maps that I already hate right from the beginning, and you know that's just my preference. Wish I could rank up faster. I mean, I really do, because I think the game's about to be over right here. Yeah, wish I could rank up faster, because I really want to get a lot of. I know once I get my gun layout that I'll be able to really do work. So I'm really looking forward to that. Other than that, I really don't have too many other things that are bothering me. The pluses, you know what, I'll just go ahead and save that for another video. I'll try to go ahead and make sure that I rank up all the way this weekend, so that I'll really be able to bring you guys some good gameplay. Gameplay for the most part is hit or miss, but stick in there and let me guys know if you want to play. Peace.